Hey guys, today I'll be sharing with you these 6 epic science experiments. Let's begin with the first experiment. This one includes water and a little bit of cornstarch. Now the technique here is to not add too much water, or else as you can see you'll get something too liquid. But if you add in more cornstarch and sort of dilute the water, then you're going to end up with this very gooey substance. And that is really the end of the experiment. Have fun playing around with this. It's not like slime, it's not like putty, it's very sticky but at the same time hardens when you hold your hand very tight with it. I don't know the science behind this, but it's definitely worth checking out. Now for the second experiment. I remember seeing this before on YouTube, but I never got to actually trying it out, and it's very simple. All you have to do is draw a picture on top of a piece of cardboard or paper, place it upright, and as you can see I have 2 different types of glasses here. I first filled in this bowl-like shape with water, and as you can see this really zooms up the image, but it doesn't actually give a particularly cool effect. And this one, which is very tall and long, actually reverses the pattern that I've drawn. It's so cool. As you can see on the right, this is actually what I drew, and then on the left, it shows the most opposite side. Continuing with the third experiment. This one is a rather technical one. Turns out you can use a battery as a stylus too. I paid so much for this stylus, and I can't believe that I could have just used one side of a battery. You want to use the side without the button or else it doesn't work, but really this works just like a stylus. Maybe the stylus is a little bit more comfortable to hold, but totally check this one out too if you're a digital freak like me. I brought up all of my other battery brands, because why not? We're experimenting here. And so I tried which one works better. They really work the same. It doesn't matter which brand you use. Now on to the next experiment. For this, you'll need a plate that holds enough water as you can fill inside it, a little bit of pepper, and some detergent. Pour the water inside the plate and sprinkle a few pepper flakes on top, making sure that they don't spread too apart. Put a dab of dish detergent onto your finger and watch as the peppers move away from you whenever you touch the water. For experiment number 5, we're going to keep it very simple with a trick to make bubbles whenever you want to. So while you're washing your hands, you're going to realize that soaps form lots of bubbles, and with that soap you can actually make a small hole with your 2 hands and your fingers, blow through that hole, and you probably didn't know how many nice balloons you can make out of this. Although I have to warn you from before, sometimes this can be a little bit addictive. Last and foremost, let me introduce you to this gravity-defying water trick. Just to let you know, I'm coloring my water with a little bit of ink right now to make it more easier for you to follow the experiment. Begin by wrapping a sieve-like fabric that has lots of holes inside it over your cup. I'm using 2 elastic bands to make it secure. Now take any piece of cardstock and place that over your cup. Flip your cup over carefully. And with tiny movements, slide your cardstock off underneath your cup. And the water doesn't spill at all. How astonishing! At At the end of the experiment, all you have to do is tilt the cup a little bit to the side, and that force is going to let the water spill right out. Well, thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out each one of these epic experiments. See you in the next video!